I think the most important thing about doing something like this actually is you're up there in front of 3,000 people demythologizing the creative process. Because if you start using words like creative or visionary, it implies that it's something magical that only a select handful of wizards can do. And actually, what I love about it is the fact that we're actually sitting up on the stage just talking about creation, talking about ideas, talking about what we do, talking about what we love, and rapidly forgetting that we're doing it in front of 3,000 people. You know, sometimes they clap or they laugh and you suddenly go, oh yes, there are people out there. But mostly you're just up there talking. For me, Neri is, I know Neil deGrasse Tyson's work, and I think he's fantastic. But for me, Neri is the revelation. I didn't know her work, and I'm sitting there going, I want to work with her. I want to talk to her about what she does, and then I want to write stories based on it. It sparks everything she talks about. Sounds like an unwritten story that I want to write. I loved the Youth Forum. That you had 30 smart kids talking to us and us getting to talk to them. And for me, I learned as much from them as I think they did from us when we started. The point where they started telling us stuff was the point where I just loved it. And I loved them. I thought they were smart and they wanted to know stuff, and I was only too happy to tell them.
My name is Rowan McDonald, and my question is for Neil Gaiman. I want to be a director, but I've been told that there's enough artists in the world, and that's not something I should pursue.
Nobody gets to be you except you. Nobody has your point of view except you. Nobody gets to bring to the world the things that you get to bring to the world, uniquely get to bring to the world, except you. So saying there are enough writers out there, enough directors out there, enough people with points of view, well, yeah, there are, but none of them are you. And none of those people is going to make the art that you will make. None of them will change people and change the world in the way that you could change it. I think Neri and Neil are definitely, the other Neil, are definitely brilliant and visionary, and I think I'm somebody who makes things up.